Welcome in, Pesky Pole YouTube channel. We are back. Pro Strategy Football 2025 Super Bowl highlights. We are up to Super Bowl 33. This is the Falcons and the Broncos 1998 season. A lot of people wanted to see the Vikings versus the Broncos. The Vikings, of course, had that unbelievable year in 98. Randall Cunningham, Randy Moss, but Gary Anderson couldn't make a kick. And the Falcons, who had a really good year, by the way, as well, got in to this game. And of course, the big story here is the Broncos going for back-to-back Super Bowl titles in real life. And of course, Dan Reeves, the coach of the Falcons, who was the coach of the Broncos back in the day. Let's go ahead and pick up the highlights and see what happens in our replay in this one. Broncos ball, first quarter, early in the game. Elway back to pass, and it's picked
Interception!
off by William White. Picks it off. The Falcons can't do much at all with it. They're going to settle for a field goal, a long field goal by Morton Anderson, and he does not have the leg for that, folks.
It's
It is
short!
short, 56 yards. No way. Broncos ball, first quarter still. Elway now looking.
Interception!
Picked off again by William White. What is John Elway doing? Two passes, two picks here. There's Jason Elam now, late in the first quarter. Falcons couldn't do anything with those picks. And Elam knocks
It's
through a
good!
little short one there. 3-0 Broncos here. Second quarter now, Broncos driving again. Elway to Terrell Davis. And he's going to score.
Touchdown!
And it's 10-0 Broncos. Falcons now, Morton Anderson, a little chip shot for Morton. One of the all-time greats, and he knocks it out. He missed it! Oh my Lord! He missed it. 10-0 now. Chandler.
It's
The
gone.
O.J. Santiago at the end of the half. Touchdown. And the Falcons are
Touchdown!
back in this ball game. 10-7. We now go to the third quarter. Falcons driving again. Chandler looking.
It's caught.
He's got, is that Tony or Terrence Martin? Tony Martin?
Touchdown!
Tony Martin. Touchdown. 14-10 Falcons. Now Jason Elam from way out. Did he get it? He did not get it.
Wide left!
Falcons up 14-10 now. Late third quarter, driving again. Handoff Jamal Anderson. And these Falcons are going to do it. They're finally going to win a Super Bowl, 21-10. They're going to finally win a Super Bowl. Elway, though, says not so
It's
fast. He hits Rod Smith.
Touchdown!
They go for two, and they don't make it. 21-16 now. Here come the Broncos. Elway
It's
looking.
caught.
He's got Rod Smith. Oh, my God. The Falcons going to blow it again. Rod Smith for 6. Touchdown, Rod Smith.
Touchdown!
56 yards. They go for 2 and make it. 24-21. Elam now. Oh, my Lord. This is way out. This is 62 yards, 63 yards. He made it.
It's
kidding me.
good!
27-21. Falcons now trying to drive, trying to get back in the ball game. Late fourth quarter. Chandler looking. What the hell is that?
Interception!
Oh my Lord, that was a bad pass. Darian Gordon picks it off, and that's going to be it. Elway is going to kneel on down, and the Falcons blow a 21-10 lead and lose 27-21. They like blowing leads in Super Bowls. Broncos win 27-21, just like in real life. Let's look at the numbers, because the numbers never lie, or do they? Real quick stats-wise, and rushing yards. We always for rushing yards. So every time I look at the replay, and the Broncos won by 1 yard in rushing, they won the game. But normally we see a bigger gap than that for the winning team. Not so much this time. Overall, for total offense, 319-3. Very even game, 319-316. The Broncos turned over twice, the Falcons once. And really, the Broncos, the Falcons turnovers late in the game, trying to drive for the win. The two turnovers by the Broncos did not lead to any points for the Falcons. And they were in deep territory there. One was in their own territory, missed a field goal. The other one was like midfield. So right there, that's an issue. Morton Anderson did not do well field goal wise. Let's go check that. He was 0 for 2. One was a long one. One was a chip shot. I mean, he makes it. They lose by 3, I guess, but the whole game can change on that as well. But the Falcons had their chances, for sure, for sure. Let's look at the stats real quick. Chris Chandler, 24 for 38, 2 TDs, 1 pick, 87.28 rating. Not a bad game for Chris Chandler. You can't pin the loss on him. Rushing, here it is. Jamal Anderson, 18 carries, 39 yards. That's not again. Harold Green, Gamecock. We always recognize the Gamecock greats on the Pesky Cold channel. Harold Green, 4 carries, 43 yards for them there. But Jamal Anderson could not get it done on the ground. That's probably why they lost. 8 catches, 63 yards for Tony Martin leads the way for them. Let's go look at the Broncos real quick and John Elway. This one's for John. 19 for 27, 229. 2 TDs, had 2 awful picks. Those picks were horrible in the first quarter there. 89.89 rating, not bad for Elway. Not great. Rushing, Terrell Davis, neither team really rushed the ball well. And no mistake in there. Rod Smith, 9 catches for 120. Who got the MVP? Did I miss that? Rod Smith got the MVP. He deserves the MVP. Rod Smith, 9 catches for 120, including the big one, the 56-yard one that he made the catch in traffic, broke away, which really gave the Broncos a lead for good. And so he deserves the MVP, and that's why he got the MVP. Great game, 27-21, Super Bowl 33 from Pro Player Stadium in Miami. And next up will be Super Bowl 34. That is the Titans and the Rams, the greatest show on our turf against the Titans. It's the game that Chuck, what's his last name? Chuck from Castaway. He missed it. He was, from Tennessee. He got on the FedEx plane, crashed the island, and while he was over there, starving away, his hometown Tennessee Titans couldn't get it done. Of course, he didn't even know there was a football team from Tennessee because when he went in the plane, they were the Houston Oilers. He came back, Tennessee Titans, went to Super Bowl, couldn't get it done. Also, the Miracle, the Nashville Miracle, when they beat the Bills that year too. So we'll have that game next for the channel. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.